Happy Digital Learning Day. In honor of Digital Learning Day, I'm going to take a look at 6 different ways that the digital classroom is faster, easier, and more engaging. The first way is to be able to create templates that you can use over and over again. So this morning meeting template here, students could come and select the days of the week and move them to the right location. You can use this template every day. You never need to change anything, and you just make it once and then use it for different classes over and over again. Talk about easier and faster. The second way that you can use the digital tools in your classroom to make your classroom faster, easier, and more engaging is to be able to compare different classes. So here I did a KWL chart that students filled in about the solar system, what they knew and what they wanted to know. Let's say this is 7B. I duplicated the exact same KWL chart for the next class. So this is 7D. So now I can show each class what the other class wrote, and I can also compare where they started and what they want to know. Another great way to use digital tools to make your active classroom easier, faster, and more engaging would be to use anticipation reaction guides. If you have learner response devices, there's no limit to the great things that you can do with them. But one is an anticipation reaction guide, which is before and after reading. So here you can see a sample anticipation reaction guide on paper. I got this from the Guilford County School, but you could do this with learner response devices. And to do this, I just made the question and would click on Express Poll or Start Question Flip Chart. And you can see here is my answers from before. So these are my before answers. 40% of the class said true, 60% of the class said false. I can save that and hold on to it, teach the lesson, have them do the reading, and then use that same question to do an after response. And here's our responses after. So now 20% of the class said true and 80% of the class said false. You can also compare the two different classes. One more way to make your classroom faster, easier, and more engaging is to use self-paced learning in the learner response systems. When you start a self-paced assessment, this question master will pop up, which will allow you to add as many questions as you want with levels 1 through 10. You can also set how many levels a student needs to get correct, how many answers in each level a student needs to get correct. So here I have set that they need to get level 1 correct before they can move on to the level 2 questions. Self-paced learning allows you to send questions right to the active expressions. On the teacher's computer, they would see the progress students are making through the self-paced set. The students would see each question and an automatic feedback if they were right or wrong at the end of answering their question. Self-paced assessments are great because you can set up how many correct answers a student needs to get in each level. Level 1, level 2, all the way through 10. Another great tip for making your classroom faster, easier, and more engaging would be to use the screen recorder tool. So you select Tools, More Tools, Screen Recorder, and you can choose Full Screen or Area Screen Recorder. This will capture your voice as well as whatever's happening on your screen. It makes it into an MOV file that you can share via YouTube, your website, your school server, or via email. Then you have that lesson in its original format that you can share with students who are absent or students who need some more help. I hope you've enjoyed our Digital Learning Day resources. Check out our full range of professional development courses and workshops at springboardmedia.com/Promethean. Thanks for watching.